Attention passionate New York Giants fans. Latest news, something big is happening in the NFC East and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on New York Giants' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true New York Giants fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your friends and New York Giants fans. Let's get to the news now, folks. You've probably heard the buzz already, but let's dive deep into what this really means for the Giants and their future. The offseason has been nothing short of transformative for the Big Blue, and recent roster cuts underscore just how serious the team is about retooling and building a competitive squad for the upcoming season. One of the biggest stories, and certainly the one that's causing the most chatter among fans and analysts alike, is the release of Tommy DeVito. Yeah, the undrafted free agent who became quite the fan favorite during the preseason and training camp. It's a move that might seem harsh at first glance, especially considering how much DeVito has grown in just a short span. But when you look at the bigger picture, it's a calculated decision driven by the team's future plans and their relentless pursuit of excellence. DeVito's story with the Giants has been nothing short of inspiring. Coming into the league as an undrafted player, nobody really expected him to make waves, but he proved doubters wrong. He stepped in during preseason and delivered a few impressive moments, including throwing 3 touchdown passes in Week 3 against the Patriots, helping the Giants secure a dominant 42-10 victory. That performance, along with his resilience and leadership, earned him a dedicated following among fans, affectionately nicknamed Cutlets by some. But as we know, NFL decisions are rarely about sentiment. They're about roster fit, future potential, and strategic planning. The Giants, under the leadership of General Manager Joe Schoen and head coach Brian Daboll, have been meticulous in their offseason moves. They've added veteran quarterbacks like Jameis Winston and Russell Wilson, both of whom bring extensive experience and leadership qualities to the locker room. These signings are not just about filling backup roles, but about creating a mentorship environment for the young quarterback they drafted in the first round, Jackson Dart. And here's where things get interesting, because the decision to release DeVito isn't just about cutting a player, it's about shaping the future of the franchise's quarterback position. Now, I want you to pause here, just for a second. If you want the YouTube algorithm to keep recommending the latest New York Giants news to you, it's super important that you leave a like on this video. Go ahead, it's quick, and it makes a big difference. Thank you. Now, let's continue with the big reveal. The release of DeVito has wider implications than just losing a backup quarterback. It's a reflection of the team's confidence in Jackson Dart's potential. The Giants traded up in the draft to secure Dart, a move that speaks volumes about their long-term vision. While the veteran signings of Winston and Wilson might seem like short-term solutions, they're also serving as mentors, helping Dart develop under controlled pressure. But DeVito's departure has taken away a key voice in the quarterback room, someone who wasn't just a teammate, but a mentor and a confidant for Dart. Jordan Raanan, ESPN's NFL insider, pointed out that DeVito and Dart had become quite close during the summer. DeVito's knowledge of the offense and his experiences in New York made him a natural mentor for the rookie. This close relationship was more than just camaraderie. It was an important dynamic that helped Dart adjust to the NFL, learn the playbook, and gain confidence. Losing DeVito means losing that valuable sounding board, which could have ripple effects on Dart's development. This isn't just about individual players, it's about the culture and future of the Giants' quarterback room. The team's management and coaching staff are clearly betting on Dart's talent, and the fact that they were willing to let go of DeVito suggests they see a clear path for Dart to eventually take the reins as the franchise QB1. The Giants have been strategic in their approach, balancing veteran experience with young talent, and making tough decisions that prioritize long-term success over short-term sentiment. And let's not forget, the Giants are in a bit of a unique position right now. Daniel Jones is the established starter, but the team has been looking for that next-generation quarterback who can elevate them to elite status. Dart is that project, athletic, talented, with a high ceiling. The team's investment in him, including trading back into the first round to draft him, underscores how much they believe in his potential. The decision to cut DeVito, despite their bond, is a testament to their focus on future stability, even if it means parting ways with someone who has become a fan favorite. But you might be wondering, what about DeVito's options now? Well, Ronan noted that he's likely to have possibilities elsewhere in the league. Teams always look for quarterbacks with starting experience, and DeVito's 12 career games, with 8 touchdowns and only 3 interceptions, make him an intriguing prospect. His performance in the preseason and his ability to step into tough situations show that he's got the tools to succeed somewhere else. It's a classic case of a player being caught in a roster crunch, where the team's future plans don't align with his current role. What's especially interesting is the timing. The Giants' offseason has been about overhauling the quarterback position, and this move is one of the final pieces in that puzzle. The draft capital spent on Dart, combined with the veteran signings, clearly signals a long-term strategy. The team is betting on Dart's development, trusting that he can be the franchise signal caller in the next few years. It's a bold move, but one that could pay big dividends. Looking back, the Giants have made some impressive moves this offseason, not just in the quarterback room but across the roster. They've been aggressive, trading back into the first round and bringing in experienced veterans to stabilize the locker room. The decision to part ways with DeVito, despite his popularity, shows how committed they are to building a sustainable winning culture. They understand that sometimes, tough choices are necessary to achieve long-term goals. Now, for the fans, this is a moment of mixed feelings. On one hand, you're sad to see DeVito go, especially given his story and the energy he brought to the team. On the other hand, you have to appreciate the strategic mindset of the front office. They're setting up the team for sustained success, and that means making hard decisions today to secure a brighter future tomorrow. The next chapter is being written right now, and Dart's journey is just beginning. The Giants are betting big on him, and the entire organization is aligned behind that vision. As we look ahead to the season, the focus will be on how Dart progresses, and whether Winston and Wilson can continue to contribute as veteran mentors. The entire division is closely watching, especially the Cowboys, Eagles, and Commanders, but the Giants are quietly positioning themselves as serious contenders once again. Their roster is deep, their coaching staff is sharp, and now with the quarterback situation more streamlined, they're ready to face whatever challenges come their way. And now, New York Giants fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the New York Giants. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest New York Giants news. This team is always evolving, always fighting, and always aiming for that next Super Bowl. Thanks for being with me today. Stay passionate, stay loyal, and let's keep believing in the Giants' bright future.